Hello and howdy. Welcome to another episode of Growing with the Minister here on Kennebosum Ministries, brought to you by kbpublishing.com and in association with KPOT Internet Radio Station. I am the minister, and it's time for another video, another issue, another topic. Today, I want to talk about this. Maybe it's a little bit personal, but I really feel it needs to be talked about. And I had someone that I am familiar with who I had shared my pages with on Facebook, and they, started following, and then they messaged me and said that they couldn't follow me anymore because they were afraid that future prospective employers would see that and that it had questionable, plot lines. Questionable plot lines. Like I was talking about COVID or, Trump's election in 2020, which is hilarious. First of all, I want to make sure that everybody understands I do not, and I'm talking about Kennebosum Ministries and KPOT and kbpublishing.com. We do not promote drug use, especially illicit and illegal drugs. My pages are about one, entertainment, and two, the sharing of historical and medical science facts. I do also share other scientific facts when it comes to theoretical physics, particle physics, astrological physics, in that manner. I really like sharing that stuff. I love history, I love archaeology, and I love sharing that with people. And I share, a lot of science news. There's really no political information other than the fact of what's going on in the world politically, governmental against cannabis, hemp, and things in that manner. So there is no suspicious plot line here whatsoever. I do not promote any illegal activity. If you live in a state where, there is medical marijuana or recreational marijuana, you're good to go. All right. If you do live in a state where there's neither nor, well, I'm sorry, about that, and especially if it affects you in your life in any certain way. If you're trying to seek medical help and you've come across nothing else, then I'm sorry. I pick justice and truth over anything else, even a suspected employer. I know this is hard in this day. They make sure that any other choice other than their system is wrong or not good. But I believe there's more beyond that message than what really is being told. You know, I believe this person has alternative modes, means when it comes to why. And that's okay. If you do not believe in what cannabis can do for humanity, then don't follow my pages. I want people that are open-minded, open-hearted. You know what I mean? People that are empathetic. People that know that this could help people, and that my pages enlighten and bring positive notes to life. Okay. Yeah, I don't sit in a bar every day, 1 day a week, 2 days a week. I go to just to be, friendly and catch up with some people. I don't drink hardly ever. I don't get drunk, but this individual does. Okay. But yet, somehow or another, because of our societal um, program, he believes that, that's okay. That's that whole, you could be a dang mass murderer or child raper, and you could just come off with saying, well, I've got a job. It's a pretty good one, too. And somehow or another, most people think that's okay, that makes you a good person. When, in actuality, that's the furthest away from anything that makes you a good person, just because you have a job. Or it might even be a decent job that pays decent, John Wayne Gacy did too. He had a pretty good job. So, that, that's just a good way to pass the buck for most of these people's actions. Listen, I, again, don't want you to, follow my page because you know me if you do. I'm looking for people to follow my page that want to learn the truth about a lot of things, not only cannabis, but religious history. Yeah, I might rock the boat. I don't care about that. Okay, again, my purpose is the truth and to pass that truth on to others that are trying to seek that specific knowledge. Well, I'm glad you guys are checking this out. I hope you find your day well, and I hope that you aren't in a lot of pain today. If that's one of you who suffers from chronic illnesses or chronic pain, I hope that nobody wants to harm you today. We are given a lot of lessons in life. And what we learn from these lessons is highly important, not only, for what others might see as an afterlife, but in this life, at this time. Why do we have to be given a heaven and a hell in order to act right? I do believe, of course, some people are straight off a course as youth and new do things that are wrong, but they end up coming around and doing things that are right. In some instances, maybe it's because of Christianity or religion. Their whole repentance of sin and then being forgiven. That's highly appealing to people that maybe have done wrong. But how about we just do the right thing because of right now, what it does right now. Now, for myself, when I look at the Bible and Christianity and God and the purpose, I see that as being the biggest secret right here is this. For anyone that follows the Bible with in hopes of the reward of going to heaven and living forever in heaven, but that being the only reason they do what them commandments tell them, I think is the mislead. I think if Jesus was looking for anyone, he was looking for people that would say, I don't care if I go to heaven. I care about people's feelings and their comfort of life right now. This is the only time I, might use the YOLO term, you only live once. I personally don't believe that, but that's my beliefs. We're talking about now. What is matter now? Because that is the only thing that is real and true, is this moment that we are experiencing, this second that we are experiencing. Don't be scared of the truth. Don't be scared of the information that I might share. Don't be scared of saying, hey, I don't like this, the way it's going right now in my life or in others' lives. And I will look for the truth to help. Spread the truth. Don't be afraid of that, because I am not. And I will continuously spread as much of the truth as I can to show that we are not being led to the truth by these people that run the world. All right, so thank you for checking out this morning's Growing with the Minister. Here's a drink to you guys. Get your coffee in. Have a good day. Peace.